Dublin, Bruce asked me to talk about why I am a camp director and what it is about United Church camping that I really love. He also told me I could only do it in 3 to 5 minutes, so this could be very challenging for me. It was about 3 or 4 years ago that I first decided that I wanted to work and serve the church at a United Church summer camp. When I was a kid, I went to Quinmalack, which is in near Belleville, Ontario, and I had some wonderful experiences there. And then I also had some wonderful experiences at some other camps along the way that were particular for a medical condition that I have. So I wanted to bring the magic of camping that I experienced to as many campers as possible. But I also wanted to use the camping space as a really fantastic place to do faith formation. And it's a place where we can learn about God in really tangible ways, in ways that we can see and ways that we can feel and ways that we can hear, because we get to see God all the time at camp. When we look around and we see creation and we see beautiful sunsets and tall trees and the grass and all the animals and the beautiful campfires and that kind of thing. We get to connect with God that way. And then we also get to see God in human creation, in all of our campers and in the staff who bring life and energy to camping. And it's the whole reason that anyone who serves at camp is there, is to bring that joy and have this place that is really magical and really close to the Spirit and really close to God. And so what I decided to do actually was to become a camp chaplain. So I did that for 2 years at Camp Manessatang. And it was such a neat thing to be able to have faith conversations with young people and with campers and to really be a part of their faith journey. What's so interesting about camp is that for a lot of people, especially the staff-aged people, so folks who are about 16 or 17 through to up to about 30 years old and more, this is their only experience of church. A United Church camp is church for them. And that is so important. And being able to make that experience come alive as a chaplain and help people to think about what they do at camp. So be it low ropes, or sports and games on the hills, or arts and crafts, or just sitting around a campfire and having that joy and that silence and listening to the flames crackle and looking up at the sky and being able to say, take all of this and let's think about how that's God for you. And so I got to do that for 2 years, and I still get to do that as a summer camp director, except now I have the added responsibility of making all the programs happen. And that's an exciting additional journey. And I'm having a lot of fun with it this year. It looks completely different than we expected. What with COVID-19, we are also not allowed to meet in person. And so we are doing a lot of stuff online, and it's been really cool to be able to be invited into campers' homes and to be able to bake with them and laugh on Zoom calls with them and do wacky hair challenges and chat about what they're grateful for and all kinds of really awesome moments with campers that are happening online. And we never expected to do camp that way. I don't think it's how any of us would imagine camp being, but it's been really cool so far, and I'm looking forward to all the exploring that we get to do that way. So I would just say if you're interested in camp, you should definitely check it out. You should definitely go. If you want to be a staff member at camp, if that's something that's even a little bit in your brain, do it. It is a fantastic experience. You might end up falling in love with it. So there's your warning. You might end up falling in love with it. You might end up a director someday. It's a lot of work, but it is so much fun and it is so rewarding. And I cannot imagine doing anything else. except for maybe hanging out with the Dublin youth, which I also really love. So don't feel left out, Dublin youth, and I'm also coming for you as staff. But whether it's Camp Manessatung or Silver Lake or Cave Springs or Ryerson or any other kind of United Church camping, I think it is awesome, and it is spirit-led and God-breathed, and just such a fantastic way to connect and have joy and have spirit. All right, I'm a little over my 5 minutes, but hopefully Bruce can forgive me for that. Bye!